everyone, welcome back to another episode of MEW or Matt's Extreme Wrestling, where today we have for you a brand new review, and it is on the WWE Collector's Edition from Elite Series 86, Colonel Mustafa. And as you can see, we have Elite Series 89 Sergeant Slaughter already here to compare to his tag team partner from the time, Colonel Mustafa. Now, you're going to see a lot of similarities between the figure here and the Elite 89 Sergeant Slaughter. Now, if you guys are wondering why I have two of them, it's because one will be opened today and reviewed here on the channel, while the other one will go in my mocked figure collection. As you guys know, I love to find the collector's editions or any sort of like rare figures from the collection and leave them mocked. So that is why I have that's why I have two. One for mocked and one to open today. So let's not waste any more time and let's discuss the packaging. As you can see here, we're only going to take a look at one figure's packaging. So this is the mocked one. This is the one that we're going to be taking out of the packaging. So we'll just move him off to the side over here. Sarge can stay right there. So as you can see, you have your front viewing window here. Picture of the talent right there. Certificate of authenticity right here. Elite Collector's logo here. Name right here. Spinning it around, you do have an image of Colonel Mustafa right here. And on the back here, you have some bio read. If you'd like to pause to read it, you can pause it. Now, no rest of the figures in the wave. The double image, which I really like. And just that image right there. Now, guys, let's not waste any more time and let's crack Colonel Mustafa out of his packaging. Alright guys, so here's Colonel Mustafa out of his packaging. Honestly, I'm seeing a lot of reused parts between him and Sergeant Slaughter here. We'll get into that in the comparisons and while reviewing the figure. So, let's dive into Colonel Mustafa's accessories. Alright guys, so diving into Colonel Mustafa's accessories, starting out with the interchangeable hands. He does come with the slapping hands, or the high-fiving hands, or the karate chopping hands, mat slamming hands, whatever you want to call them. And then out of the packaging on the figure, he does come with mic holding hands, so covers all the bases there. Just wish he would have came with some fist hands. Also for accessories, he comes with the same hat accessory as Sergeant Slaughter. This like slanted beret, and it just kind of sits on the figure's head like so. You know, it just kind of sits on there, and if you don't move the figure, it'll stay. But as you can see, it just sits there. There's nothing holding it on there or anything like that. So that is kind of a bummer. And then the main accessory with this guy is the cloth coat. Now, this is the exact same coat as on Sergeant Slaughter. I'm not mad because this is a really nice coat. I just wish they could have maybe added some different stuff to it, like maybe some medals or something like that would have been cool. It's not bad. It just has the it has the double red rope going all the way around. It does have the red shoulder pad pieces up here. But yeah, so that is it for Colonel Mustafa's accessories. So let's dive into Colonel Mustafa himself. Alright guys, so diving into Colonel Mustafa himself, starting out with head sculpt. Honestly, I think the head sculpt is pretty good. This one does have a little bit of paint leakage on the teeth, and the mustache is a little overprinted. Not the biggest deal, because I could just take the paint off or paint over the teeth and take the paint off where the mustache overhangs. But other than that, it is a really good head sculpt. I do like it. I don't really have any complaints here. Going down into the torso, he does have the green singlet where Sergeant Slaughter, I believe, has a black... Well, he has a camo t-shirt on underneath. And then for arms, he just has a bicep articulation right here. A single jointed arm. I believe the same... No, Sergeant Slaughter has double jointed. Just the regular wrist articulation down here. Going down into the legs, these are the exact same Sergeant Slaughter legs, as well as the Sami Zayn legs that we got for his most recent figure. Just has the molded on black belt with the silver belt buckle right there. He does have upper bicep cut, double jointed knees. Now his boots are super unique. You have half of it in green with the gold camel, and on the other side it has the sword with the red. and it has the toe curl up here on the front and a kind of a lightish, darkish brown sole. And yeah, and it is the same on either side of the shoe. But yeah, this is a really nice figure. I actually really, really like this figure. But yeah, so far, really no complaints with the figure. I just wish there wasn't a lot of copy-pasted parts. But anywho, let's put all the accessories back on him and let's compare him to Sergeant Slaughter. And here is Colonel Mustafa standing next to Sergeant Slaughter. Honestly, it is really, really cool to get this figure to have with our Elite Series 89 Sergeant Slaughter, because now you can complete the tag team. Like, I believe that there was a Jax double pack that featured both of these guys in this exact same attire, so it's really cool to get this. But honestly, they compare perfectly. I mean, I had no doubts that they wouldn't compare equally. I am happy to say that these two compare extremely nicely. But yeah, alright guys, that is going to do it for the review today on the WWE Collector's Edition Elite Series 86 Colonel Mustafa figure. If you guys did enjoy the review today, a like and a comment on the video is always acceptable. Subscribing to the channel, go follow my Instagram. If you would like to pick up this figure, you're just going to have to get lucky and find it in stores. I wish these collector's figures were a little easier to find. I know Ringside Collectibles has a few of them. I would say go check Ringside Collectibles and see if they have this figure on their website. I know they have the Sergeant Slaughter here. If you'd like to get the Sergeant Slaughter, go to Ringside Collectibles, grab him, see if they have Colonel Mustafa. I know that the Zodiac and the Goon collector's figures are, well, the Zodiac is available for pre-order and the Goon just came out. But go cash in on Ringside Collectibles. Go to their website. Go check them out. Go cash in on their deals. And I will see you all in the very next review. Have a great day or night wherever you are in the world. And peace!